What's up, everybody? This is Lucas. I used to work at Western Express my first 6 months. Then I did about 2 months over the road with Air Capital Delivery and Warehouse. Good company. But then, I had to go home for a while. So then I've been waiting since I got my CDL. I went to the local union hall and I got on with the Teamsters out of work non-member list. And I had someone vouch for me or whatever, a Teamster. And now I'm a Teamster in Iowa. This week in 5 days, I made over $1,600. I get paid for it this Friday. Worked 14 hours yesterday. 13 hours, and then I got paid for an extra hour because I worked through lunch. Um, it's not physically hard. Obviously, I'm a Teamster. You drive, vehicles, commercial vehicles. But and this is for the pipeline. So I'm gonna make like fucking 80, 100,000 a year. And just less than a year ago, I had no power in my house studying for my pre-trip. So I just want to tell everybody, man, get the over-the-road experience. 3 to 6 months, and then while you're doing that, get on your local union hall for the Teamsters, and try to get on with like the pipeline or another part of the Teamsters because they'll give you a retirement after 5 years. And for me, if I work till 7:01, they gotta pay me till 8. So now I'm a Teamster, and life is great. I'm gonna make like 80 to 100 grand this year, so it's pretty fucking fantastic. I'm doing my laundry right now. It's like 5 a.m. I gotta be to work at 7. So union's the way to go, man. Get that over the road experience and then go straight to the fucking union. I'm telling you guys, while you're over the road, get on your out of work non-member list for the Teamsters. And if you know a Teamster, have one vouch for you. Otherwise, it could take a little while, but it doesn't matter. It took me 8 months, and I had someone vouch for me. But it wasn't the prime season. So, everybody, in the 8 months, or 9 months I've been driving, got a car off the lot. I've become a Teamster. And I'm going to buy my wife a brand new fucking Ford 250 fully loaded here in a few months. I just need a few months on the job. And then my family's moving to Texas here in a couple weeks, or a few weeks. And, I'm going to buy a house next year down in Texas. And then my family will follow me wherever I am on the pipeline. And then on the off season, when I'm collecting $650 a week unemployment, I'll fucking go home for a little while. Then I'll get out of work list, and then, I'll go back to work. And my family will follow me. If I got like a year job or 2, 3 or whatever, then I'll just have them move out there with me, and then my wife can fly home and check on the house. Well, everybody, getting your CDLs, the greatest thing in the world. We're 300,000 drivers short. Operate safely. Get your tanker endorsement, hazmat endorsement at the very least, if you decide to go to Teamster. Hold on 1 second. I just got my first Teamster hat. Let's see if you guys can see it. Teamsters, Local 346 out of Duluth, Minnesota. It's pretty exciting. The guy said, my steward said I was doing a great job. I got up there and I helped a little bit, mixed the material, the bentonite, in the water on the hopper because they didn't have a laborer, and I was in the middle of nowhere. My steward said it was okay, and to help out until they got laborers, and he seen me doing it. Going the extra mile, because everybody thinks the Teamsters are the laziest people on the job because all we do is drive. So I did it to help out because, it's a crew, but I have to get permission from my steward, But as soon as laborers came later in the day, I had to stop. But, so yeah, this is the greatest thing ever happened to me. Making more money now than I've ever made in my life on a consistent basis for hardly doing anything but doing what I do, which is drive. So it's a pretty fantastic thing, guys. The union's the way to go. 5 years, I'll be 45, and I'll get a guaranteed minimum pension, but I'm gonna work for 10 years or 20 years or whatever, 15 years at least, and I'll have like 5, 6,000, 7,000 a month retirement, full benefits, and with the other semis, driving semis with people, you die there, your family will get like $25,000. What the fuck's that gonna do? Well, these guys will give my family a huge lump sum, and as a Teamster, even if I die as a Teamster on the job, or I don't, any of my kids, I got 2 step kids and my little daughter, if they ever want to drive, the Teamsters will pay for it, make them an apprentice for free. And everybody knows them schools run anywhere from 2,000 to 7,000, so it's pretty cool. I'm just driving a little Class B water truck right now. I get the low end of the scale right now because I just started in where I'm at. It's $24.53 an hour. I got paid for 14. Really, I really don't even work, but it's a long day though. And after 8 hours a day, I get 36.75 an hour. Next job, I'll get way more. I think after like a month, I get 26.93 or something. So it's pretty cool. I get all these benefits, and it's just crazy, man. It's awesome. So anyway, guys, this is Lucas, Post Western. I'm just letting you guys know, man. I'll probably never go over the road again. If I do, it's just to make more money if I have some downtime or something. But more than likely not. Well, everybody, I guess I really ain't got too much else to say. The Teamsters is the way to go, man. I'm on the Teamster pipeline, though. So that's a little better than, say, driving for fucking Burnix Pepsi as a Teamster, But they still take care of you. Well, everybody, fuck, man. Fucking life is good, man. It's Lucas LeMay, Post Western Express. If you guys need any help, fucking contact me off of YouTube or whatever. Male or female, it don't matter. If you guys got questions or whatever, let me know. And I'm from Duluth, Minnesota, so I'm out of the Duluth, Minnesota Hall. It's a pretty cool thing. I'm going to sponsor my childhood friend. He's been a pipeliner for years, and he's getting a CDL. So I'm going to sponsor him for the Teamsters. It's a pretty great thing. They take care of you. You got to, do your job, obviously. But people will show you, Don't be job scared like I was my first week. I'm on my second week now. So, all right, everybody. I'm driving a water truck all day, and I'm making bank. I made $400 yesterday for very little work, so that was pretty cool. All right, guys. Later.